One ordinary day, everything changed. The sky split open. A blinding light ripped across the horizon. And in a heartbeat, they were gone. Every major hero, every notorious villain, vanished from Earth in the blink of an eye. No warning, no goodbye, just empty streets where gods once walked. The Avengers, the X-Men, the Fantastic Four, even Spider-Man, all gone. And somewhere, far from home, they awaken. They're standing on a strange metallic surface. Above them, a patchwork sky of alien landscapes. Below them, nothing but the cold echo of emptiness. Then, a voice. It's not a voice they hear with their ears. It's inside their minds. I am the Beyonder. The tone is calm, but absolute. This isn't a request. It's a declaration from something that isn't human. You are here because I wish it. On this world I have created, you will fight. Slay your enemies, and you will have whatever you desire. No one moves. No one breathes. Then they realize they're not alone. Across the metallic plain stand their enemies. Dr. Doom, Magneto, Ultron, Galactus, Kong the Conqueror, all gathered, and all staring back at them. The Beyonder speaks again. Let the battle begin. Before anyone can react, the very ground shifts. Mountains rise in seconds. Rivers carve themselves into the earth. A fortress appears from nothing. Villages, deserts, alien machinery, all stitched together into a world that should not exist. Battleworld. On one side, the heroes regroup. Captain America steps forward, shield in hand, and tells the others, stay together. Watch each other's backs. On the other, Dr. Doom is silent. His mask hides his expression. But inside, Doom is already plotting. Not just how to win, but how to control the Beyonder himself. But then, something unexpected. Magneto, the mutant terrorist, doesn't join the villains. Instead, he floats across the battlefield and lands near the heroes. They stare at him in disbelief. Wolverine growls. What's the game, Magneto? Magneto simply replies, I will not serve Doom. Nor will I be anyone's pawn. Already, the lines are blurring. The first clash comes fast. Ultron, with no patience for alliances, launches forward, energy crackling from his hands. He fires at the heroes, but the Hulk steps into the blast. The ground shatters under the impact, but Hulk doesn't fall. Reed Richards tries to negotiate, to reason with their enemies, but Doom cuts him off. Only the victor will speak here, Richards. And with that, the war begins. Laser fire, thunder, screams. The air smells of ozone and smoke. Thor hurls Mjolnir, striking down enemies in a single swing. Spider-Man flips through the chaos, webbing weapons from hands before they can fire. The Thing charges forward, fists like boulders. But as the fighting rages, Galactus does nothing. The Devourer of Worlds simply stands, staring into the alien sky. He is not interested in the petty conflict of mortals. He is interested in something far greater, the Beyonder's power. Dr. Doom notices, and for the first time Doom feels fear. Because if Galactus can claim that power, there will be no battle. There will be no victory. There will only be the end of all things. Galactus moves first. He doesn't charge the heroes. He doesn't target the villains. He walks toward the horizon, toward the Beyonder's fortress. The ground trembles under his steps. Each movement is deliberate, purposeful. Reed Richards knows exactly what's happening. If Galactus builds his world ship, he'll consume Battleworld itself. And then us. But stopping Galactus? That's like stopping a black hole with bare hands. Dr. Doom tries diplomacy in his own way. He approaches Galactus, demanding an alliance to overthrow the Beyonder. Galactus doesn't even turn his head. To him, Doom is an insect. Doom clenches his fists. The insult burns deeper than any wound. Meanwhile, the heroes retreat to a village on the far side of Battleworld. They tend to the wounded. They try to plan their next move. Spider-Man swings off to scout the area. But something strange happens. His costume, torn in the battle, is suddenly repaired. Not just repaired, replaced. A sleek black suit. Feels alive. It moves with him. It responds to his thoughts. He doesn't know it yet, but this gift from Battleworld will follow him back to Earth. And it will change his life forever. Elsewhere, Magneto plays a dangerous game. He's taken refuge in his own fortress, and inside is an unexpected guest, Wasp. First, she's his prisoner. But slowly, their conversations turn into uneasy respect. Back in the heroes' camp, tensions boil over. The X-Men, led by Cyclops, are restless. They don't fully trust the Avengers' leadership. And when Professor X speaks, his words carry a strange weight, almost as if he's been subtly guiding their decisions. But any thoughts of mutiny vanish when the sky itself begins to burn. Galactus has started. Towering machines assemble around him, pulling energy from the planet's core. The air hums with power so intense it shakes every stone, every drop of water. Captain America knows they have no choice. We stop him now, or we don't go home. The heroes charge. So do the villains. For one fleeting moment, every grudge, every rivalry, every ancient hatred is forgotten. They're not fighting each other. They're fighting for survival. Iron Man unleashes his full arsenal, blasts tearing through Galactus drones. Storm calls down lightning so bright it blinds. Colossus smashes through alien steel like paper. And then Doom makes his move. While everyone else is focused on Galactus, Doom turns away. He climbs the impossibly high walls of the Beyonders' fortress. Not to attack, but to steal. Because Doom knows the truth. Why fight for scraps when you can take the table itself? As the battle below reaches its peak, Galactus rises to his full height. He summons his ship, and just as he's about to unleash the power to consume Battleworld, he stops. The Beyonder has appeared. There's no warning, no spectacle, just a presence so overwhelming, so alien, that even Galactus hesitates. The two beings speak without words. No one can hear them, but everyone can feel it, the weight of God's deciding fates. And then, Galactus retreats. The war is not over. It has only just begun. Because far above, inside the Beyonders' fortress, Dr. Doom is about to betray reality itself.